Alrighty. Hi there, Adrian speaking from ahngreatlife, and today we are talking about love. Okay, so this is a reading really for Valentine's, because Valentine's coming up and everybody want to know about love. Now, the first thing you'd probably wonder is, what is the deal with this massive big plant that is standing right in front of you? Okay, the deal with this plant is that I want you to think of love as a plant that grows. When you nurture it, it grows really well. And sometimes when you don't nurture it and you neglect it a little bit, it doesn't grow so well. Now, it doesn't always mean that when the plant doesn't grow well, that you are doing badly. But it might mean that you need to put a little bit of work into the growing of this plant for it to grow better. You might not understand its needs so well. So with Valentine's and with love, we are looking at the guidance coming through for you to better maintain the plant of love. Okay? Um, and starting off with our angel card and see what it says. And it says play. Okay? It says play. And it says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay? So, when it comes to work, and I'm going to put it right over there so that you can see it. It's a little bit faded, but that's okay. So, when it comes to work, all right. I think sometimes we get so into life that we forget actually that life is just a journey. So don't let, first of all, work be the one thing that stands in the way of your life. All right. And of course, this is a general reading. You can always have a detailed one. The details are down below. But I do not believe in coincidences in this world. So if you are seeing this right now, I believe that this reading is for you. So we're not doing the choose a card. This is a direct message, and I believe this message is for you. Let's see what crystal oracle cards coming up. Two of them came out. So first one that came out is petrified wood. Okay. Now petrified wood is quite amazing, and the way that it forms is really that that wood is fossilized or crystallized, really. Okay. And what this is speaking about is, when it comes to love, especially when it comes to love, the old ways are the ways that worked the best. Okay? I know there's very modern ideas going around these days. What you must do, what you mustn't do, how you should change things. Let's try it like this, let's try it like that. Love is a divine thing that has been around since forever. If you are looking for good love, that is going to serve your heart well, and it's going to serve your soul well, and it's going to serve your purpose in this life well. Go with the ancient ways. The ancient ways are respect. It is about loving yourself first and foremost, and it is about knowing that there's more to life than money, for example. Okay? And exactly that is where our card at the back there comes in. Don't let work become so important that you say you want love, but you kind of put it second in your life. Okay? So if you've been doing that, then this message is for you. As you can open your heart, mind, and soul to the idea that you are a divine being that has been around since forever. Look at that. Source, divine temple, clear quartz. Okay? Coming through, letting you know that as you open your heart to divine love, good love, flowing love, all right? Not just the I meet you, you meet me, and let's see, where this goes in a way. How can I use you and how can you use me? Okay? Think a little bit past Valentine's. And I know that the world has kind of conditioned us in such a way that if you are single at the moment, that it's such a horrible thing, and you might be a failure, nothing is working out, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Remember, life is about living your fullest expression of life. Okay? And I know that it might sound to you that I'm going completely off the point here when it's going to love, but I want to encourage you to listen to me, because I'm very much on the point of love. Okay? And the point of love being about you being in this incarnation of where you are right now. It's so interesting. I'm standing here shuffling the cards and they keep on falling out of my hands. But there, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles fits in 100% beautifully with this reading. It reminds you that love is not a materialistic thing. It's not about what can I gain from this other person. Okay? It's about how we can be happy together. So if you are already in a relationship or you're thinking of going into a relationship, okay? So if you are in one where you already respect each other, fantastic. If you are just starting out or you are single and you'd like to be in one, first and foremost, before anything else, remember that love is about respect. It is past the worldly stuff. Okay? Don't think, what can I get from this person? Now, with it being said, it's very, the way the world is, and this is just simply true, is that some couples work well together and others don't work well together. Okay? And a lot of that is determined by who you are in this world socially. Okay? And it's also about what you are willing to accept and what you might not be willing to accept. If you are somebody who wants to have your husband or your wife around all the time, never want to be without them. Okay? You want them to wake up next to them every morning and you want to go to sleep next to them every night and you like to be on a clock like that, then it's probably not the best thing for you to start a relationship with a doctor, because it's just not going to work out. Okay? If you're the sort of person who maybe likes to have a lot of freedom, then you might not be all that open to going for somebody who's maybe of a very more meticulous nature, like a Virgo maybe, for example. It's not going to work out. Your tree is not going to grow well. Okay? Because this is not only about, oh, it's Valentine's Day, let's find us some love and let's see where this is going. Don't set yourself up for that sort of fall in life. Okay? Don't set yourself up for that sort of fall in life. You want to set yourself up for good, proper love. And here it is. King of Wands. It is about being honest about your emotions. It's about being honest about your needs. And you know what might be one of the best things that you might have to do this Valentine's Day? I'm not saying it's the case. Or whenever you really look at this video. Sometimes, when something isn't working out for the greatest good of both of you guys, it's time to let it go. You need to say, you know what, we tried this. And because remember, yes, I know that Valentine's Day is all about that beauty of finding the perfect love in this world. And it's all about romance and red roses and overpriced dinners and champagne and that sort of stuff. But let's be honest with each other, that is not life. Okay? That is not life. I know some people in this world who have very little and they've got absolutely perfect love because they understand that first of all it comes from you. Okay, but done lecturing. Let's go just a quick recap. So first of all, if you're coming to this, you are most likely working too hard. You are very committed to your job, and there's nothing wrong with that because the bills need to be paid. There's nothing wrong with that. But be mindful that work doesn't overtake your life so much that you forget to play, that you forget to have fun, and that you forget to do silly stuff. Okay? Be mindful that that doesn't happen. Remember, the ancient ways are the ways that work best. Okay? And if you don't know what to do, if you are lonely and you're sitting on your own and your heart is breaking, or you're in a situation where you might even be feeling kind of trapped, speak out to the universe and say, listen, I need some angelic guidance, I need some assistance, I need some ancient wisdom. Can it please come true for me? Okay? And it will come through. Because it unlocks everything for you. Okay? So, also if you're very guarded, you are encouraged to open your heart, to open your mind, to open your soul, so that love can flow in for you. Okay? And if you want to know how love will flow in for you specifically, then I strongly recommend that you go down in the details down below and that you book yourself a reading from me. Because you're going to get those details that you want that are specific for you. Okay? Remember, love is not a materialistic thing. Love is an emotion, it's something of the heart, it's something to honor, it's a higher purpose. Okay? Remember, whatever you do, to honor your own higher purpose and the other person's higher purpose. Okay? And be honest about what it is that you need. Okay? Be honest about what it is that you need. Because once you have that sort of honesty, life will really just give it to you. Okay? Thanks so much. Greatly appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me some comments. Thanks so much. Goodbye.